Getting started with NX. Install Linux on your system and then start it by double click on the shortcut icon on the desktop of your computer. After installing NX on your system, NX 12.0 icon will not be available on the desktop of your computer by default. You need to drag it out from the start menu of the Windows. Now I am going to open a new file. I will get different modules here, different templates. Okay, this is one module, model one module, assembly one module, sheet metal one module, and drawing is another module. Now I am going to open the model. Okay, after opening the module, you need to go into resource bar. This is called the resource bar. In this resource bar, you have to click on roles, content, role advance. Press OK. If you do like this, means this is standard procedure. Okay, these are the default positions of all the tools in NX modeling. Okay, I will explain few items in this module. This is called menu bar. In this menu, every tool is available in this menu, but you need to search in it, like edit, insert, format, tools, assembly, information, analysis, preferences window. Everything is available in this menu bar. And quick access window. This is the quick access window. Quick access toolbar. This will show recent actions, past what I did in the recent time, means last 15 minutes, what are the commands I used. These options it will show here. These are the applications tabs: applications, tools, render, view, analysis, surface, curvature, assembly, home. Synchronous modeling group. This is the group synchronous modeling. All this is one tab total. It is showing here, right? Synchronous modeling, all in a single tab. This is called groups. These are called ribbons. This is called top border bar. These are called top border bar. This is the main tool. Main advantage in UGNX is, if you want any command, if you require any command, you can search here. You don't know where to find the command. At the time, you directly go and search here. Like if you want fill command, fill, it will show which type of fill you need: surface fill, fill hole, like different commands. If you want to draft analysis, it will show draft analysis. See here, draft and draft analysis, like this. This is called datum coordinate system. This is called a datum coordinate system. And this line is called, it is showing the cursor, right? Here bottom line, it is called status line. Now we have to go to Path Navigator. In Path Navigator, history of model is available. If it is CATIA v5, we call it as specification tree, and here in NX it is called as Path Navigator. I am opening a simple sketch. Go and select the plane. Press OK. Just make one sketch like this and like this. Exit. If you want to exit the sketch, you need to go to finish sketch, so that it will exit from sketcher workbench. Now I need to extrude this. See, I can extrude in this manner, in this way. In UGNX is very light software. UGNX is very light. In one more video I will explain about the mouse points, mouse, how to take mouse. Next video I will explain about the mouse. File, new, sketch. Finish the sketch and extrude. Sorry, extrude here. Just I want to show one thing. Window. In window toolbar you can see both the files, that model 2 and model 1, in a single window. We can place like this. We can see both. Okay. If you want to single window, just click here. In NXCAD, we have two types of sketcher, that is sketch, and one more sketch is there. Task. Task in sketch environment. This sketch. We have to mainly use this task sketch in task environment every time. Why? Because I will explain clearly. I am taking the simple sketch. If I take the simple sketch, okay, these toolbars only available. Only profile, rectangle, and these only few toolbars available. Okay, finish the sketch. In the same manner, if you take this one, click on sketch in task environment, select the plane, press OK. You are going to see many sketcher options. like dimension, geometric constraint, symmetric, display sketch constraint. See, all these are changed here. Okay, that's why mainly we will prefer task in sketch environment. Finish. Now I'm going to explain what are the tools in sketch. What are the tools are there in sketch? Unigraphic sketcher. Select the task sketch in task environment. Select the plane. If you want vertical or horizontal, you can change. Okay. Now profile. This is the main tool we use in an sketcher. Like select the profile and point. Click on one point here. Left mouse cursor and draw some points like continuous line. If you drag over here, if I drag the mouse by clicking the left button, it will form some radius. Click again. I want to drag. See, if I drag it, it forms one circle or arc. Finish. If you want to exit from the profile, you need to press escape. Completed this simple closed circle, closed one object. Now if you want to finish this one, you have to go to finish sketcher, and if you want to extrude this, just click on extrude and click on this, so that you can extrude the product. See, okay. If you want to delete this extrude, simply left click on the object and press the delete button. Again, I'm selecting one more sketch. Select the sketch, press OK. Now I'm taking a rectangle. Say rectangle, it requires 2 points. One point here and diagonally one more point here. See, now dimensions are taking auto constraint. These are auto dimensions. Now it can move any time. See, these are not fully constrained. It is showing here sketch is fully constrained with two auto constraint. Means auto constraint means we can move here. These are not fully constrained. If you double click mouse button twice on the dimension, one one window will open. In this, we need to change dimension, like here. Keep expression, adjust geometry. Okay. Before it is, this dimension color is gray like this. Now dimension color is changed to blue. Similarly, here also 260 mm. I will give the 260 mm, and it is changed here. See, color of the dimension is changed. Means fully constrained. Here it is fully constrained. It is showing here. See, status bar. This is called status bar. Sketch is fully constrained. Then finish this. Finish here and go back here. This is one sketch. Okay. Again, I will going to explain remaining things. Sorry. We have to take sketch in task environment. Okay. Rectangle is complete. Line. Line requires 2 points. Just 1 point here, 1 point here. If you want to exit from this command, you need to press escape. Escape in the keyboard. Double click. Keep examination. Okay. Now we have to take arc. For arc, it has two methods to create an arc. One is 3 point arc, that is 1 point here, 1 point here, one more point. It shows the radius. We can increase the radius 150, increase or decrease whatever we require. And same way, another drawing the arc in other method, center and radius. See, center and the radius. This is the circle. Circle also same. It requires, first one is it requires 1 point and radius. 1 point I am clicking, radius it will take automatic. And another point, 3 point circle. This is 3 point circle. I am taking 1 point in this and 1 point here, 1 point here. Or simply I will take here 1 point, here 1 point, here 1 point. You can take simply point in anywhere it will take. Spline. Spline will create a continuous line. Continuous line. I will show you how to take the spline. It requires number of points. Simply see. Click 1 point here, 1 point here. Left mouse button you need to click. Left mouse button. Double. Or after completing, you need double click. Okay. This is the spline. We can adjust these points according to our requirement. See, we can adjust these points. Polygon. Polygon, it requires only 1 point. It is not showing right clearly about the polygon, right? At the time, what you have to do is you need to press simply fit this tool. If you press the fit, it will show. See, I will draw again polygon. It requires 1 point and radius. How much radius you want? Polygon is created. Ellipse. Ellipse also same. 1 point is required. Major ellipse. See here, major diagram. You can manipulate with this arrow and center. You can change minor radius, and major radius. You can manipulate. Conic, also same. See, you can change these points. If we change these points, okay, I'll show you conic. Conic requires 3 points: start point, end point, and control point. Press OK. This control point, if we change, so conic requires 3 points: start point, one left mouse click; end point, one left mouse click; and control point. Then apply. See here, conic is formed. In the same way, offset. And this is important. See, simply we will give the length. Offset distance. If you give here 20, press OK. Offset distance. See, I'm going to offset this one. You can give either side, from inside or outside. Say distance, I will give you 10. Enter. OK. This is about offset curve. Mirror the curve. Mirror requires one center line. This is our center line. I will show you the mirror. I'm selecting this, and you need to, after selecting, you need to click on scroll button. Okay, select this one. This is the center line. mirror. I'm selecting this mirror, and again here I'm selecting. We need to select this one and select the center line. See, mirror, only mirror. Projection, project curve. I will going to explain about the project curve. Okay, in detail. It requires already one 3D model. For projection curve, requires one 3D model. Finish. I'm taking a new file. Here. Okay. This is there, right? I'm going to take one plane. Okay, I'm going to draw a sketch on this plane. Sketch in task environment. Select. Yes, okay. This is the 3D. We cannot project directly here. See, if I select this one, project curve. If I select project curve, I'm selecting one, two, like this. Four curves. It is I'm taking these four entire curves. Then apply. Its color is see, it's not green. This is purple. Then it is projection curve. Finish the sketch. Or you can check here. See, if you check here, it is projected. The edges are projected above this plane. For that, we will use project curve. Driven lines, fit curve. We don't use much on these driven lines, fit curves, optimize 2D curve, add existing curve. We don't use. Mostly we don't use. Sometimes we will use intersection curves. Curve intersection. This is also very rare, but I will explain you how to take the intersection curve. Finish this. This is the only basic sketcher is completed. Thank you guys.